Welcome to round 4 of the Legacy Challenge. So here I play against TonyScapone, and he plays a very bad matchup for me. It's the Epic Gamble. It's usually like a turn 1 deck, and it doesn't really rely on the graveyard, so not really a good chance against him. So here I was on the play. I kept a 7-card hand because there is an option to find a Collector Oof and also a very fast hand with 3 elves in the beginning. But he played turn 1 Burgi and cast a Galvanic Relay then. Set up turn for a turn 2. But here, unfortunately, I didn't draw a Green Sun Zenith or a Collector Oof, so I just play all of my creatures, and then I hope that I can maybe live to the next turn, but as I saw from the Galvanic Relay, it was already over. So here they play Peer into the Abyss, and then I scoop it. It was also on stream, so didn't really want to give any more information. But in game 2, I at least had a solid hand, so with the discard spell and the Once Upon a Time. So here with the Once Upon a Time first, I should have gotten the Virtual Ranger to accelerate myself. Yeah. And then they have a couple of cards in hand, and here the bottleneck is that they don't have that much initial mana sources. Multiple gambles and multiple lines are diamonds. So they could have easily gotten the Echo of Eons out of the deck, but here I take the initial mana source and hope that they don't find anything else. So here in this situation I thought about, and I didn't really found any reason to cast the second discard spell here, because they just need one initial mana source and it doesn't really matter what I take from his hand. So if I knew that I had 2 discard spells, I could have... No, I couldn't really have taken the gamble because he had another one. And here, fortunately, I got the Natural Order, and I didn't really had the opportunity to do a lethal attack, but I could have only attacked for 16 there. But I thought that locking him completely out makes more sense, and then I just attacked, cast the Thoughtseize, and then searched for the Collector Oof. And that's game 2. So game 3 I was on the draw, and unfortunately I wasn't able to cast a single spell in this game because he went off on turn 1. I had the opportunity to use the Force of Vigors here, but I didn't have any great targets. Threw another Force of Vigor then, but didn't really matter because he just went off on turn 1, so that's the disadvantage with the list, because we don't have access to the Mindbreak traps. And if we wanted to beat those decks, we needed a couple of Mindbreak traps. And here they get the Tendrils of Agony. And I lose.